Hey, my name is Lynette, y'all. Welcome to the read of the Love Exquisite magazine for February 2026. And I'm reading the empowering word of the month for February, which is uplift. Uplift, y'all. The empowering word of the month for February is uplift. I think with the climate that we live in right now, everybody needs a little bit of uplifting, with all the negativity that's going on around the world. Some it may even be in your life or in the lives of your loved ones. We just need to continue to pray for one another and continue to uplift one another. The world beats us up enough, tears us down, and try to make us feel less than. But you are more than enough, and you should know that. So I want to uplift you today. And I'm going to read the empowering word of the month for February is uplift. In a world often filled with pressure, uncertainty, and constant comparison, uplifting someone can be a powerful act. It doesn't require grand gestures or elaborate plans. Sometimes it's as simple as listening and offering encouragement or believing in someone when they struggle to believe in themselves. Uplifting others is not only an act of kindness, it is a reminder of our shared humanity. To uplift someone is to recognize their worth, especially in moments when they feel invisible or less than or not good enough or not enough or defeated or not chosen. A sincere compliment, a thoughtful message, a few reassuring words can change the direction of someone's day and even their life. When people feel seen and valued and heard, and their confidence grows, and this helps their ability to face some challenges that they might be experiencing in life. You never know what a word of encouragement does for someone. They may be on the edge of committing suicide, or from whatever their life is throwing at them, and just that empowerment, that encouragement, that uplifting that you give them may just save their life. It may be that moment that tells them to hold on, yet hold on. So uplift people instead of beating people down, with your words and with your actions. Uplift and encourage. It's more motivating, and then it's rewarding as well for you as well. So uplifting someone also means offering empathy without judgment. Everyone, I don't care who you are, everyone has unseen battles. And a compassionate response can create a safe space for healing. Listening without interrupting or judgment, or it's important. Validate their feelings even if you don't always agree. They have a right to how they feel. And showing understanding can provide comfort that solutions alone cannot. So oftentimes people come to us and we're already trying to fix their problem. We're already trying to give them solutions. But sometimes they may not be ready to take on the action that solution requires. They may just want you to listen, hear them out, and let them know that you hear them, you love them, and that you see them, and you want things to get better for them. You hope that things get better and that you want to pray for them. Sometimes that's all they want to hear. Oftentimes we might beat them up even more with our solutions, especially if they're not ready to take on the action that requires. So just be mindful of that. In these moments, presence matters more than perfection. So show them by your actions that you are emotionally supportive. Beyond emotional support, uplifting others inspires growth. Encouragement fuels motivation, which helps people take risk, pursue goals, and recover from setbacks. So motivate them, encourage them. When we remind someone of their strengths and potential, we help them reconnect with the version of themselves that believes in possibility. Often people rise to the level of faith placed in them, even when they don't see possibilities within themselves. The impact of uplifting someone extends far beyond a single interaction. Kindness has a ripple effect. People who feel supported are more likely to support others. A small act of encouragement can travel from one person to many people, creating a chain of positivity that strengthens communities, not just their life, but communities as well as relationships. Uplifting others also enriches the person giving the support. When you can make someone else smile by how you make them feel, you too will be uplifted. Acts of kindness foster connection, purpose, and emotional well being. They remind us that even in difficult times, we have the ability to make a difference in someone else's life. Uplifting someone is about choosing compassion in everyday moments. It is about using words and actions and your presence to remind others as well as ourselves, because we often need to be uplifted as well, that hope, strength, and kindness still exist in this world, this doggy dog world that we live in, and these crabs in a barrel, and all kinds of things that you're up against. Uplift someone. It is so important. And when you do that, you let them know that there's still good people in the world. There's still people out here with good intentions, with good hearts, that are unselfish, that are loving, that are genuine, that actually care, about the people in the world in it, and as well as themselves. Because in order for you to be able to uplift someone else, you have to be uplifted yourself. You have to have a good self-efficacy about you to be able to applaud someone else, to be able to empower someone else, because oftentimes if you don't have it, then you don't really want to give it away. So try to figure out how to be uplifting. I try to uplift yourself so that you can uplift someone else. Sometimes being the reason someone smiles or keeps going is the most meaningful impact that you can have in this world. So uplift someone today. I did.